Trading gold on the lower time frame sometimes takes a great deal of patience because the market moves 70% of the time in a sideways, trends only 30% of the time. Now, when does gold take off? This is the key question that everyone asks. Is the time to buy or sell gold? Now, to answer this question, today I'm gonna discuss a very important timing of trading gold that I call the gold hour, when gold started to take off. As soon as you know this timing, you can take off with gold when it creates a big spike. I'll show you with real trade example step by step so that you know how to trade gold as soon as it started to take off. Now, before I discuss this important concept, make sure you give a big thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. This is Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Without further delay, let's get started. So let's see this example. This is a real trade example and this is 5-minute chart. Now, as you can see, this market is just in a sideways with a narrow trend. Now, this is a very annoying choppy market and probably you will be waiting for very long time to find good trading opportunity in the market, just to see that you get tired watching this market, just to see when you give up, the market started to take off. Now, when do you see that this market will take off? Let's discuss this point. Now, to understand gold hour, when gold will take off, the first thing you need to keep track of the news calendar. As you can see on the screen, Forex Factory is one of the best to look at the news calendar. Now, I will show you now this trade that you have seen yesterday during the live. Also, we had a massive trade on that place. Why did the market has taken to the upside and when do you know that? Now, the price action candlestick pattern is not enough. You need to look at the timing. So let me replay this chart and see what happened here. Now, as you can see, up to this timing, gold was creating series of higher high and higher low and moving in a narrow channel. This is the narrow channel the gold is moving. This is an uptrending market just before the NFP. Now, NFP is very important news event. So just 10 minutes earlier news event, what happened? Look at this. One candle has broken just opposite direction of the trend and the next one has gone completely to the downside. Now, this is the most important part here. It's a fake move. Now, this breakdown is why it is fake out. Let's discuss that. Now, you can see that this is a channel. It's an uptrending market structure. Now, when you see just before the news release, such as NFP, CPI, or any kind of important news such as FOMC, the market does this fake move, false breakout. When you see a false breakout, how do you identify a false breakout? When the breakout is opposite direction of the trend, in most of the time it's a false breakout. And when you see the false breakout, what are you gonna do? Wait for the price to create that false breakout. You see that the market has taken off, has come back to the range again, and then the market finally started to take off. And this is where we have opened that trade. Stop loss below this low, as you can see, which is almost 3-to-1 reward to risk ratio trade, has given the full profit hit in this live market. You can see that trade on the screen, also sent out to VIPs as well who are trading with us. An incredible profitable trade on gold in this live market. Now let's look at another example so that you understand what time is gold hour, so that you can take off with the gold when it is taking off. Now this one exactly in the same way on the 5 minutes on gold just before news release. Okay, you can see on the screen this is the news schedule for this time. Now what gold did, gold has made a move to the upside, moving in an uptrend. And then what happened, look at this, the market has gone up and then formed a typical double top formation. Now with that double top, gold has made this fake move to the upside. Now this is a clearly defined, you can see if you draw this resistance line here, you can see that gold has made this move from this double top, and then the market has made a massive leap to the downside. From that place had a massive move. Now this candle has formed just before 10 minutes of news release. Now how do you identify that gold hour? First of all, we need to see that the very high impact news coming up very soon. Secondly, we need to see a clean false breakout just before 10 minutes or 5 minutes earlier than the news release. And once we see that fake move either to the upside or downside, then we can look for trading opportunity with this false breakout or the liquidity grab. As you can see, afterwards the market made this massive move to the downside and created this further drop. Now let's look at another example so that you understand exactly how this gold hour works, so that you can trade on that moment to find the best trade possible in the market. Okay, so let's see this example. This is also, I'm replaying a very important chart. Now as you can see, just before half an hour earlier than the news FOMC release, we saw the market was moving in this downtrend, creating series of lower high and lower low. Suddenly the market has come to a zone where we saw that gold has formed a reversal pattern. Couple of candles created this false breakout towards the downside, and then the market changed its direction and created this massive move to the upside. And as you can see, afterwards we saw that the market has created this big move, and this is also was a big trade that we have opened, and we have secured a huge profit from this trade. Now this is the most important part as a trader, is to look for when the news is coming and when the market making its move. Now the best time for gold hour is to wait before the news release and then wait for a clean false breakout, so that you know that the market is going to take off opposite direction of the false breakout. I strongly believe that, guys, this important gold hour video was helpful to you. If you find value in it, give a big thumbs up. And also if you want to learn more our strategies and also trade with us, there is a link in the description. You can visit the website. Also you can see the website address in the screen. Visit the website, join us to learn our strategies and also to trade with us in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Thank you. I'll see you soon in my next lesson.